Legendary Cristiano Ronaldo has stated that he will continue to play for the Portuguese national team until the 2026 World Cup. Chelsea is actively persuading Jadon Sancho to leave Manchester United. 1. Cristiano Ronaldo still wants to play for Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo affirms his capability to continue contributing to the national team at this time. In an interview with Now Channel on the evening of August 26th, Ronaldo stated, "I am proud to represent the national team colors. It is a dream. Therefore, I will not announce in advance when I will retire from the national team. If I have to do that, it will be a natural decision, but I will certainly consider it carefully right now. What I want is to be able to contribute to the team, with the next 2 goals being the Nations League and the 2026 World Cup qualifying stages," concluded the 39-year-old superstar. Last month, Ronaldo revealed his post-retirement plans. "In my mind, the idea of becoming a coach doesn't appear. I don't see my future in this profession. I think I will do other things outside of football, but only God knows what the future will bring." At 39, Ronaldo is experiencing the final days of his high-level playing career. At Euro 2024, CR7 left the tournament without scoring a single goal, and the Portuguese team was eliminated in the quarter-finals. Ronaldo continues to experience a turbulent year. After Euro 2024, he admitted, "This was my last Euro." Yet, the former Manchester United striker remains determined to reach new milestones, not ready to hang up his boots. Ronaldo is said to have expressed his intention to continue playing at the 2026 World Cup, by which time he will have turned 41. 2. Man United pushes McTominay and Sancho out of Old Trafford. Scott McTominay is definitely moving to Napoli, and Jadon Sancho may also be exchanged with Chelsea in significant personnel changes at Man United before the transfer market closes. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Scott McTominay will leave Man United to join Napoli in a deal worth €30 million. The 27-year-old Scottish midfielder will travel to Italy for a medical before finalizing the procedure to join the Naples club on August 27th. McTominay has been sought after by many clubs across Europe as Man United greenlit this transfer, partly to help the club fund the acquisition of new players that have been quietly progressing for many days. Erik ten Hag is said to be willing to do everything to keep the Scottish player at Old Trafford, but everyone understands McTominay's departure serves many of the club's goals. For any club, especially a giant like Man United that heavily focuses on youth development, it is extremely difficult to let a homegrown player who has established a name leave, but sometimes there's no choice. McTominay, being a homegrown product, means his transfer not only brings a significant fee, but theoretically, this fee is considered pure profit under the financial fair play regulations. According to Fabrizio Romano, Napoli has reached a deal worth €30 million, 25 point for £5 million with Manchester United, with additional terms specified in the negotiations and to be included in the official contract. McTominay himself is tired of being benched season after season, threatened with sale by Manchester United, and has expressed a desire to play under coach Antonio Conte at Napoli. If the Scott McTominay deal is completed, Man United may continue negotiations with PSG to recruit Uruguayan midfielder Manuel Ugarte, Erik ten Hag's top target, to upgrade the Red Devils' midfield. In another move, Chelsea unexpectedly sent a proposal to Manchester United involving Jadon Sancho, possibly in an exchange deal for Raheem Sterling going the other way. According to journalist Jason Bird of The Telegraph, this proposal could shock the Premier League. This potential transfer, happening just days before the transfer market closes, underscores the unpredictability in Chelsea's transfer strategy under the new owners. Jadon Sancho, struggling to regain his form and playing ability at Old Trafford, was not included in Man United's lineup in the past 2 opening rounds. Rumors of PSG's interest in Sancho surfaced, But Chelsea's offer provides interesting options for Man United regarding the fate of the English midfielder. If the Sancho-Sterling swap occurs, the key issue will be managing the massive salaries of both Sancho and Sterling. According to Jason Burt, Man United wants around £40 million for Sancho, but a loan deal with an option to buy seems to be the most viable proposal at the moment. Similarly, Sterling's £300,000 per week wage could complicate his departure from Stamford Bridge, regardless of whether it's to Man United or elsewhere. Bringing Jadon Sancho, a talented and creative player, to Stamford Bridge is undeniably beneficial, potentially providing a solid foundation for Chelsea's attack. His versatility in playing both wings and a more central role makes him a flexible solution for Enzo Maresca's lineup, which could be utilized in both domestic and European competitions. However, concerns about Sancho's form and fitness remain. His difficulties at Manchester United, including being dropped from the lineup, indicate that he might not immediately fit Chelsea's needs. While Sterling may not fit Maresca's current plans, his Premier League experience and proven track record are undeniable. For some fans, losing Sterling, even in exchange for Sancho, seems premature, especially considering the recent fluctuations at Chelsea. 3. Palmer enters Premier League history equals Thierry Henry. With a hat-trick of assists and a goal, Cole Palmer helped Chelsea secure a 6-2 victory over Wolves, officially placing him alongside the legendary Thierry Henry in Premier League history. On the night of August 25th, Chelsea achieved an impressive 6-2 to win against Wolves. Cole Palmer was the standout player with 1 goal and 3 assists. Notably, all 3 of Palmer's assists were for teammate Madweck, who completed a hat-trick of goals. This marked the first career hat-trick for Madweck. With this performance, Cole Palmer has officially entered Premier League history as one of only 5 players to provide 3 assists for a teammate's hat-trick. This group includes the legendary Thierry Henry. In 2003, Henry made 3 assists for Freddie Ljungberg, who scored 3 goals against Sunderland. Previously, in 1995, Mike Newell had also made 3 assists for Alan Shearer's hat-trick for Blackburn against Coventry. In the same year, Stan Collymore did the same at Liverpool, assisting Robbie Fowler's hat-trick against Arsenal. The most recent Premier League player to achieve 3 assists for a teammate's hat-trick was Harry Kane, who did so for Tottenham in 2020, setting up Son Heung-min to score 3 goals against Southampton. With the goal mentioned, Cole Palmer is also the only player to be directly involved in 25 Premier League goals in 2024, after 19 matches, scoring 15 goals and making 10 assists. This number far surpasses the second highest contributors, Erling Haaland 18 and De Bruyne 16. Since joining Chelsea in the summer of 2023 for a transfer fee of £42.5 million from Manchester City, Palmer has scored a total of 26 goals and provided 18 assists for Chelsea.